Hello everybody, MilPro Akron here. It's kind of rainy out here. I hope it's not too noisy for everybody, but kind of having crap weather today. But I thought I would put together another video. This is going to be a bit of a rant. So those of you who are faint of heart probably shouldn't watch this, Mom. But I've made some pretty good rants in the past. This one, calling out someone by name in particular. Alex Jones. And yes, I know most of you know who he is, and some of you may follow his ramblings or his conspiracy theorist garbage, and that's fine. This is America. People are allowed to believe anything they want to believe and, post videos and say whatever they want to say. But I think he went over the line this time. In one of his latest videos on his YouTube channel, he's saying that not only did SEAL Team 6 not go into Pakistan and not really kill bin Laden, but that Chinook full of SEALs was downed by U.S. troops to send a warning to those guys who were involved in the bin Laden operation to keep their mouths shut because they knew all the details that it was all a scam and a fraud. So basically, not only is he saying that these brave SEALs who go out there every day and do the things in the dark that no one else in America is willing to do, not only is he saying that they're a fraud and they didn't accomplish the mission that they supposedly or claim to have accomplished, but now we are killing them off in order to keep their mouths shut over the entire operation. Well, I won't even say with all due respect because I didn't have any respect for you in the first place, but Alex Jones, you have just reached the level of complete shithead. And all of your little acolytes who are out there trying to shut down any opposing opinion whenever somebody posts any comments of any reasonable nature, trying to divert any attention away from your lunacy back into the real world, who keep inundating everybody else with comments. I mean, there's like two guys who make all the comments on your videos, and they fill up the pages so nobody ever sees any of the other comments. Thank God they don't have control over the page, or otherwise I'm sure they'd be deleting and banning all of us. But it's pretty sickening. Now, Alex, you appear to be a fairly intelligent person. You're not a stupid guy, so I'm going to make this assumption. You're like a televangelist. You're like the guy with the mega church who has 40,000 members, who sits at the pulpit all day long, preaching and preaching and preaching and doing everything he can to convince everyone in that audience of what he's saying. But then when you leave, you're out hitting the strip clubs, picking up prostitutes, and shooting heroin. Because you can't possibly actually believe it. So, like that fraudulent televangelist, you're just trying to convince other people to believe it so that they'll continue to give you money. And I'm sure you've made a pretty good living since you've had television shows, radio shows, internet shows, all this other garbage that you have going on. I'm sure you're making a damn good living by twisting the minds of these weak and stupid people into believing all the garbage that you spout off every day. But now you've gone over the line, and you're dishonoring all of those who serve and all of those who have lost their lives in this war. And you, sir, are an asshole. And I can't believe that anybody listens to any of the shit that comes out of your mouth. No, wait, maybe those SEALs died because they're trying to use up all those coffin liners that you pointed out on one of your other conspiracy videos that were supposed to be used by the government whenever they came and committed genocide and killed all of us off because they're trying to reduce the population. You know, all those coffin liners that you called coffins that were actually stored on the premises of the place that manufactures the coffin liners. Yeah, that was you. And yeah, the rest of the world knows you're an idiot and that half the shit that you say has no merit or no foundation in truth or reality. But you're making a good living doing it. So, good luck to you. I hope it continues. But anybody who's watching this video, from now on, Alex Jones is on the enemy's side. I have no respect for that man, and I won't have any respect for anyone who believes any of the garbage that comes out of his mouth. So until then, fuck you, Alex Jones. And this is MilPro Akron. Train hard, stay alive.